It's my third day in a row waking up at sunrise, which is something that never happens to me, but living on a sailboat makes you appreciate natural light so much more. I woke up here in Jupiter, close to West Palm Beach. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning.
First thing to do when you start the engine?
There's water coming out. Every day I'm learning new things and getting new tasks, as for example lifting the anchor. The plan is to cross to the Bahamas tomorrow night. Today we just have a short drive in front of us and we want to restock the whole boat with everything we need, including fuel, filling up the tanks with clean water, and getting some groceries.
No, it's mine! It's my coffee!
Since my arrival here, we've seen the biggest mansion and villas, and today we found this one that was
for sale. Matthias Fritz.
Of course, I had to look him up and look these houses up. So we had 7.5 million. This is not the biggest one we've seen. So imagine. Every single thing happening on this trip is new to me, and I walk through it with the excitement of a child.
So the bridge needs to open for us, but it's not opening yet. Let's see what happens. Yoo-hoo! Opening just for us.
It's funny to think that Christmas is just around the corner and that people here also celebrate Christmas just like we do, but it's warm. So this Santa Claus doesn't make any sense to me.
The biggest mansion so far. Oh my gosh. Is that a hotel? Or is that a one-person mansion house?
We did realize that there were no hotels. They were all one-people mansion houses. And they were all empty. I mean, look at these houses. Nobody's even living there. For our crossing to the Bahamas tomorrow night, we want to have all of our fuel tanks completely full. Plan is to be sailing, but they're not predicting that much wind. And we're not sure when our next opportunity to fill up the tanks will be. So we're trying to fill everything up before we leave.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Great.
Filling up our boat completely cost us about $120. There are some yachts in this marina that need $30,000 to $1,000 to be filled up. We also fill up 2 extra tanks. These are to fill up the dinghy, which is a little boat you will see later in this video, and also just to have spare.
The guy here at the gas station just told us that there's a lot of famous people having their boats here. This boat right here apparently is Tiger Woods' boat. And then there's more famous people. All of these boats are worth several million. Like, this is so much money literally just in this marina. It's kind of surreal compared to all of the yachts. Our boat is like a cute little something,
and I definitely would not change boats. Like, our boat is the best there is. Renaud actually rebuilt this whole boat by himself, and every time we meet people, they're actually really curious about it. You can tell that Eleanor is a very special boat. A couple hours later, we arrived at the point we will be leaving from to go to the Bahamas tomorrow night, and a lot of boats are actually waiting here to wait for the perfect window to be crossing. We're actually super lucky because tomorrow night there is a perfect opportunity for us.
On est obligé de partir avec un vent dans le même sens que le courant. Ça rend les vagues plus flattes. Si on part avec un courant, un vent contre, ça rend les vagues choppy. On veut pas ça.
Renaud is an experienced sailor and also a professional rigger, so he takes safety and security very, very, very seriously, and I feel very safe in his arms.
We're going food shopping. It is currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is up, and we're taking this guy to go to land.
Take care.
Saying a quick hello to our neighbors before we off to get some food.
Choppy ride.
And I didn't know this, but the sailing community is actually very, very friendly, and people tend to help each other a lot. We're not planning on staying in marinas actually hardly ever, but sometimes if you want to go to shore, you have to pay to leave your dinghy and a dinghy deck. So here, for example, it costs us $30 to leave our dinghy for 24 hours, but we can shower. My first time walking on land again after 48 hours of just being on the sailboat makes me realize once again how different the United States are from Europe. Essentials are covered. Tomorrow we're gonna prep the boat, and then tomorrow night we're leaving to cross to go to the Bahamas.